and Now Biscuits. Two multi-million Kenya road contracts signed today. Tubuseria Junior High School receives boost. And MOU signed to develop BLI Airstrip. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Jonathan Sibona. Thank you for joining us. Two multi-million Kenya road contracts for West Sepik Province were signed today between the Department of Works and Highways, China Railway Construction Engineering Group, and China Harbour Engineering Company under the Connect PNG program.
The Sundown Border Corridor and Momase Corridor Road contracts were signed between the Department of Works and Highways, China Railway Engineering Group, and China Harbour Engineering Limited. The ceremony was officiated by the Governor-General of Papua New Guinea, Sir Bob Dadai, today at the Government House in Port Moresby. The event was witnessed by the Secretary for the Department of Works and Highways, Gibson Holemba, and representatives from the two companies. The first 5-year contract for the upgrade and sealing of Sepik Highway from Warasikau Bridge to Lumi in West Sepik Province was awarded to China Railway Engineering Group, valued at 374 million kina.
Between Warasikau to Lumi is around almost 80 kilometers. It's a 374 million kina work. That's design and construction. That include the entire 80 kilometer road plus the bridges on that section. Main is to upgrade and seal as a 5-year contract for awarded to China Railway Engineering Group.
The Secretary for Works and Highways, Gibson Holemba, noted that the second contract, valued at 724 million kina, is awarded to China Harbour Engineering Limited for the design and reconstruction of Wanimo Green Road from Dounda Junction to Wanimo Town and to Green River Station.
The other contract is for the Wanimo to Green River. That's almost 180 or 60 kilometers. That's one of the longest road section. That's on the border. 68 kilometers, that's 724 million kina awarded to China Harbour Engineering Limited. It's for redesign and construction.
He further explained the procurement process that was carried out prior to awarding the contracts.
Mostly it's the technical qualification and financial qualification. Technical means that you have to have the number of machines, you have to have the equipment like this is meaning that you have to have the financial capacity to start the work. Whether you have credit facility with the bank or you can borrow money loan from any past history, your previous experience, whether you have successful in completing similar work like that or not. So those are the key requirements NPC used to.
Holemba said the two projects are fully funded by the national government under the Connect PNG program. The launching of the project is expected to take place on the 10th of July in West Sepik Province. Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
During the signing of the two road contracts for West Sepik Province at the Government House today, the Secretary for the Department of Works and Highways, Gibson Holemba, gave an update on road works under the Connect PNG program that are expected to be completed before 2027.
We're also working on the West New Britain one. Recently, Prime Minister went last month, he opened the first 10 kilometer. We are targeting by end of this year, we should finish the 40 kilometer section from Biala all the way to the border of East New Britain. The Bougainville road section, we should complete by this year as well. The section from Nipa to Ambua also, and then from Ambua back Nipa to Mendi. The recent one that we have completed is the 35 bridges on the Ley to Hagen. First section from Ley to Enganofi is completed. By this month, PM will go to, the government will go and open the next 31 bridges in Koroka.
The Nakanai District Development Authority and the Rural Airstrip Agency have signed a memorandum of understanding to develop Biala Airstrip in the Nakanai District of West New Britain Province.
The Biala Airstrip will serve the district headquarters. Nakanai District Administrator Jeffrey Osa noted that the airstrip was built by colonial administrations and is currently used for emergency purposes. He said developing the airstrip again will drive economic aspirations.
Upgrading the Biala Airstrip to an airstrip level will really help us in our economic development and also our people's livelihood. And as well too, it will be used across our region as well too. When we have Biala Airstrip up and running, we will also connect Kokopo, Jagannath Bay in Pomio, and then come to Biala and come to Moskinso.
Chief Executive Officer of Rural Airstrip Agency Kim Rose Opiti said they will do a Kina for Kina commitment for this infrastructure in Nakanai District.
That funding will be utilized for the rehabilitation of the airstrip, plus a little terminal and of course the fencing around the airstrip.
District member for Nakanai, Francis Maneke, gave his support for the partnership.
Partnering with Rural Airport Agency, in the way we're going to attend to the second phase or the uplift of the airport. So we're committing $1 million kina to partner in the rehabilitation or the reconstruction of the Biala Airport Airstrip.
The refurbishing work plan of the Biala Airstrip fencing and terminal will take 2 months. Nicole Rama, National EMTV News.
The Chief Operating Officer of the Rural Airstrip Agency, Jackson Kiakari, said airstrips are sustainable and compatible given Papua New Guinea's unique geography.
Mr. Kiakari explained that airstrips were a critical part of Papua New Guinea's development in the colonial period. He said it is time to revisit the importance of airstrips right across the country.
Primarily because it is economical, it's easier to maintain and sustain over the long run. And roads, times it floods, bridges get wiped away, the journey is always long and all of that. But airstrip provides economical way for us to open up our opportunities and empower remote communities.
He noted that the MOU signed between Rural Airstrip Agency and Nakanai District is a strategic investment.
Forward to perhaps working with these and other airstrips in and around there so that this connects to others and then it becomes a circuit that opens up opportunities for our people in that part of the country.
Nicole Rama, National EMTV News.
9 instructors from the U.S. Department of Homeland Security through the Federal Law Enforcement Training Centers delivered 3 concurrent training programs to 90 PNG law enforcement and correctional personnel.
Participating agencies included PNG Customs, Correctional Service, National Narcotics Bureau, National Maritime Safety Authority, Sheriff's Office, Immigration and the National Fisheries Authority. In recent years, drug trafficking and transnational crime have remained persistent issues in Papua New Guinea and were often raised on the floor of Parliament. The initiative to address this border threat stems from a recent U.S.-Papua New Guinea Strategic Partnership Dialogue, during which the United States and PNG signed a landmark letter of agreement on law enforcement cooperation. The Tactical Medical for First Responders program provided training in medical threat assessment, life-threatening bleeding control in active environments, treatment of injuries during tactical field care, and victim evacuation techniques from hostile situations, with physical techniques introduced and developed throughout. The senior leadership training emphasized leadership competencies and concepts in community-oriented policing, with challenges indexed to civil unrest and civil disobedience, card checking, and street crime. The TED program, facilitated by the Federal Bureau of Prison Staff Training Academy and hosted at the Bomana National Center of Excellence Corrections Training Facility, introduced corrections and federal prison operations to 30 PNG Correctional Service offices.
Both of these courses were very well organized and delivered to an international scenario, but are applicable in any situation and location, such as Papua New Guinea. For corrections course, the program reflected correctional officers' day-to-day encounters, except that the necessary equipment required for restraint and controls are not readily available. However, we usually manage those things in the absence of those equipments. The Corrections Act 1995 has general provisions for such restraints and control equipment, among other systems.
The letter of agreement, facilitated through the U.S. Department of State's Bureau of International Narcotics and Law Enforcement Affairs, enables expanded collaboration in law enforcement support, counter-narcotic capabilities, countering transnational organized crime, and anti-crime and criminal justice support. Jacinta Doctor, National EMTV News.
Department of Personnel Management issued a circular yesterday instructing all public servants and state employees intending to contest the 2027 National General Election to tender their resignation notices 6 months prior to the issuance of writs.
The Department of Personnel Management, through its Secretary Tyes Sansan, reminded all public servants that Section 55 of the Public Services Management Act 1995, as amended, requires all public servants, including agency heads and heads of missions, wishing to contest the 2027 National General Election to resign prior to the commencement of the elections. Meanwhile, the Electoral Commissioner has declared that the writs for the 2027 National General Election will be issued on the 29th of April 2027. Therefore, all aspiring candidates are expected to tender their notice of resignation to take effect no later than 29th October 2026. In addition, the Circular Instruction Number 15 of 2026 highlighted service-related entitlements and reinstatement. The department stated that normal recruitment, selection, and appointment procedures will follow suit to fill in positions vacated by aspiring candidates. Amanda Elaitia, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break with more local stories. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSP's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with BSP's One Talk Wallet. BSP's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
MTV brings to you a fresh new talk show program in 2026. Watch our exclusive interview with special guest, Honorable James Marape, Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, as we discuss government programs and projects since 2019. Walk by Talk, coming soon on MTV.
You're watching National MTV News. Bank of South Pacific Financial Group Limited has taken a major community initiative assisting Tubusere Junior High School in Central Province with building a new multi-purpose hall.
The multi-purpose school hall project comes under the BSP 5450 initiative that was launched during the 50th anniversary of Papua New Guinea and is being rolled out to remote communities across the country. Today's groundbreaking ceremony was conducted by the school's administration authority, BSP Group CEO and Group Chairman, together with the member for Iriquari, Kit Iduhu.
Thank you.
Group CEO for BSP, Mark Robinson, and his delegation were welcomed upon their arrival at the school, where he delivered a key message on the intention of this project.
Each project reflects the passion of local BSP staff members for their community. This project today was recommended by the staff from Tabamaseria. They're great workers, really smart, and a wonderful reflection on the community.
The CEO said the school hall will serve as a powerful symbol of the relations and engagements between BSP and the communities.
We believe this project stands as a permanent reminder of your connection to BSP and to Tubaseria, to give back to their villages, their home provinces, their places of origin.
BSP Group Chairman Robert Bradshaw, in his address, assured the school and the community that they are committed to ensuring that this project reaches its final stage.
Of course, our commitment is 50,000 kina. However, if we do run over budget a bit, we will look at additional funding to make sure we complete the project.
He said BSP is optimistic about delivering projects that create long-lasting impact in communities.
It is a commitment which reflects who we are. Projects that matter, our communities, the impactful projects that will leave lasting changes for the village.
Benson Wema, National MTV News.
Member for Iriquari, Kit Idu, announced a 50,000 kina district contribution for the construction of the Tubusere Junior High School multipurpose hall during its groundbreaking event today.
The member expressed a lot of confidence in BSP, stating that they are capable of undertaking such projects and applauded their continuous service across communities and the country. MP Kit Iduhu welcomed the project undertaken by BSP and said the district will play its part in this development.
We're keen to stand ready at the district to support this aspect of your program, and we'll donate 50,000 kina to support at least a little bit of the counterpart at a kina for kina level.
He said such investment is necessary for enhancing children's education.
In this specific and important human capital building programs of infrastructure building and education. Anything with the Green Bank, I know it's guaranteed it will happen.
Chairman of Tubusera Junior High School, Cora No, expressed gratitude for this major investment in the school. He thanked the partners who will contribute to this project.
An 81,000 kina grant from the Australian government to do the perimeter fencing. That's been approved. So those plus what the BSP have done, the member has given us, the president has given us, and I'm sure others are just waiting to be identified in called on to help out as well.
Mr. No said how the school started following the Department of Education reform to introduce junior high schools.
So this was initially part of the Tubuseria primary school. So the reforms were enforced onto the school here. We had the primary school relocate back to their initial site. In between, there's huge challenges for infrastructure.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
Coinciding with today's event, Tubuseria Junior High School received another boost with the installation of Starlink connectivity by Lightspeed Papua New Guinea.
EMTV News visited the setup of Starlink at Tubuseria Junior High School, witnessing the official launching of Starlink connectivity. Lightspeed Papua New Guinea is a Starlink authorized reseller which became the first reseller in the Pacific after they were granted first license in Fiji in 2024.
Exciting thing is that we set up our own foundation called Pacifica Connect Foundation, and Pacifica Connect works with Starlink in providing special plans for communities. So these will be in schools, community centers, health centers, police stations and so forth, is that it's got clean internet. We have installed here a firewall, and it's a managed service.
The Chief Executive Officer outlined the main reason for this service is to boost students' learning.
First of all, Starlink has blocked a lot of adult-themed type of content. Secondly, no social media will be on this. Okay, so it's only for learning. When we are installing into a school or a community center, and it's under Pacific Connect or the Starlink special plan for communities, it is going to be clean internet. That's what we insist on. It's about educating a future generation of Papua New Guineans who will be able to use the internet in a responsible manner.
He elaborated on their partnership with the Tubuseria Junior High School.
We were approached by the school to help out. They've got a legacy equipment, as you can see, the big one on the roof, that while it's still great, it's not as fast or in terms of latency better than Starlink. Now, the clear thing here is that the Starlink distance from Earth is between 700 and 900 kilometers, and there's 10,500 satellites. Okay, so these satellites are circling the globe.
Central Province Education Advisor Iva Homuru said this investment is a boost to the school.
Thank you, BSP and Starlink and Fast Internet for making sure these two programs happen in our district. It will, with the ITT setup, it will change or revolutionize our way of teaching practices.
Benson Wema, National EMTV News.
National Volunteer Service commenced its Islands Region volunteer recruitment drive in Enga Province yesterday, marking a significant step towards empowering communities through volunteerism.
Through this recruitment drive, the National Volunteer Service aims to attract skilled professional volunteers in Enga Province who are eager to contribute to social and economic development in their communities. The initiative forms part of NVS's efforts to strengthen volunteer participation in the Highlands region and expand opportunities for citizens to engage in meaningful community service. Enga Province Acting Director for Community Development Dorothy Kukum said the visit is timely and aligns well with the province's development aspirations. She welcomed the program and said that the volunteer recruitment initiative will create pathways for the people to contribute positively to the development of Enga and Papua New Guinea. NVS Highlands Regional Coordinator Hansen Pato acknowledged the commitment shown by the Enga provincial leaders in supporting volunteerism to ensure that services reach the people in remote parts of the province.
When we are committed and we can disseminate with the support of our media team, they will see, oh, there's something is already happening. In this busy world, in this prison. So, thank you. I'm very happy for the opportunity to try and put this here, get the message across to you.
NVS's visit will continue across the Highlands region with the aim of forging partnerships, recruiting and placing professional volunteers and partner organizations who can be mobilized for community development projects as well as civic engagement activities in agriculture, health and education sectors. Jacinta Dr. National EMTV News.
The National Volunteer Service of Papua New Guinea, in its ambitious volunteer recruitment campaign across the Highlands region, aims to strengthen health service delivery in the Enga province.
The recruitment targets skilled volunteers such as community health workers, teachers, agriculture officers and other skilled individuals with the heart to serve in remote communities. Speaking during a meeting with the Enga Provincial Health Authority, the NVS Highlands Regional Coordinator said that the organization is working closely with provincial administrations and provincial health authorities to identify areas where volunteers can help address critical service delivery gaps.
That contributed to the development. And we need partners from the DDAs, province. That's the challenge, so we will all have to move forward.
Enga Provincial Health Authority Acting Director for Corporate Services welcomed the initiative, highlighting the important role that volunteers can play in improving health service coverage, particularly in remote areas where access remains a challenge. The island's recruitment drive is expected to continue over the coming weeks in Hela, Western Highlands, Jiwaka Simbu and Eastern Highlands. The recruitment drive forms part of the government's directive under the National Executive Council's Decision 33 of 2025, which tasks NVS with recruiting 900 volunteers and a further 2,900 volunteers in 2027 to support service delivery nationwide. Jacinta Dr. National EMTV News.
Now we take a look at the Nest Fund market report. The kina closed unchanged at $0.2280 in the interbank market. At BSP, your kina was buying $0.2205, $0.3168 Australian dollars, $0.1851 euro, 35.47 Japanese yen. Looking at the commodity prices at New York close, gold is trading lower, coffee closed higher, cocoa closed lower, palm oil closed unchanged, crude oil is trading higher, and copper closed unchanged. On the stock market, the Dow Jones closed higher, the ASX 200 is trading lower, the All Ordinaries is trading lower. National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026! With monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding, you can make a difference! Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win! Terms and conditions apply. Skill Rise, and by you like it.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company, totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
Ready for the world, so is your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. Prime Minister James Marape has commended the partnership between Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands, focused on issues of mutual interest including trade, investment, mining and security. During the recent visit of Solomon Islands Prime Minister and the signing of the Framework Agreement on Development and Economic Cooperation 2026 to 2030, Prime Minister James Marape said the partnership is aimed at strengthening cooperation between Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands.
And I will reciprocate in bilateral visit to Solomon Islands at the earliest, in which PNG will also indicate what level of other supports we could give them. We have programs that we will align, and the Cabinet will clear a specific paper for the construct of PNG-Solomon Islands relationship. What entails in this framework will unbundle properly and we will spell it out properly, and in my next visit to Solomon Islands, we will coexist. Together, we are stronger.
Prime Minister Marape highlighted the importance of working together to advance shared economic and regional priorities.
Our ocean has substantial wealth. Our land has substantial wealth. And I want to say thank you for inviting PNG mining companies to look into their mining activities in Solomon Islands. Together we can do much. Whatever capacity we have, we export to them. And whatever they also have, they will export to us as we work side by side into the next leg of our country's life as independent states.
The Melanesian Institute in Goroka, together with the Medang Archdiocese, facilitated a 3-day pastoral intensive training at the Magyar Pastoral Center in Medang. The program focused on preventing violence before it occurs in communities.
The training introduced the pastoral approach of see, judge and act, encouraging participants to identify community problems, reflect on their root causes, and develop practical local solutions. A total of 82 participants were reminded that everyone has a responsibility to care for their communities by removing harmful substances and promoting peace instead of remaining silent. Throughout the workshop, participants examined the causes and impacts of sorcery accusation-related violence, gender-based violence, and substance abuse. They also learned about the country's legal framework and the consequences of breaking the law. Participants engaged in interactive discussions to identify emerging issues affecting their own communities and to develop practical action plans. Experienced participants shared their work experiences, highlighting successes, challenges, and recommendations undertaken in their communities since attending previous training programs. The 3-day program concluded with participants reaffirming their commitment to work alongside churches and communities to create safer, stronger and more peaceful societies. The training inspired participants to become advocates for positive change and to take practical action in addressing violence and other social issues at the community level. Edward Luke, National EMTV News, Mount Hagen.
Once a crime-prone area, Port Moresby South is now embracing peace through community policing. Local volunteers and residents are working alongside police to reduce crime and strengthen safety across Joyce Bay.
Joyce Bay, once known for crime and lawlessness, is now transforming into a peaceful community through the efforts of the community policing. The initiative was established to help reduce crime and promote peace across the community. Chairman of the Joyce Bay Community Policing, Jimmy Banu, says the program is driven by volunteers committed to making their communities safer. Since starting in February this year, the initiative has grown over the past 5 months with a manpower of 280 volunteers from zones 1 to 7, including both men and women. Banu says the program is being carried out in partnership with the Badili Police Station.
Danitlo PAC Blomibla, Ebolentru, and my commander Blomibla, inside law Badili Police Station, and through Logem Solna Mipla Kamapim Bisla community policing.
When highlighting the community policing, he explained that youths have come on board, which has evidently lowered crime rates within the community. He says the strong involvement of youths has played a key role in lowering crime and encouraging positive change within Joyce Bay community.
Drink na, smoking marijuana na, drink steam pine, beer, kisim knife, rapi molman, sutimol, purki market table. I'm also making pistol activity inside the community. Or later more come out less clear and I'll talk people like stopping this crime.
Banu says this coming Saturday will see the launch of community policing at Zone 5 in Joyce Bay, Port Moresby South. This will see the community police in full swing after their launching. The official launch at Zone 5 this Saturday will mark the full rollout of the community policing across the area.
After this launching, and we by full swim inside the community, shutting down this activity inside the community. All one and all activity plus I make him like onim boom box, cigarette bush knife, cooking mouse, cutting man.
Joel Mipari, National EMTV News.
The Karawagi students from the University of Papua New Guinea presented a certificate of appreciation to the Karawagi member for his commitment to the development of the district and support for education through school fee assistance.
President of the Karawagi Students Association, Peter Williams, said they were very grateful for the service delivery in the district and the school fee assistance scheme.
The purpose of this event is to present a certificate of recognition to bless our honorable member for Karawagi District and Vice Minister of Public Service to bless his office. Theme for this event, as mentioned by Mr. Chairman, I'll repeat, empowering Karawagi youth for brighter future.
This support had helped ease their parents' burden. He thanked the MP for making the time available to meet with students to receive the certificate. He also announced plans for students to carry out awareness in the district about election and other important issues affecting their communities. The MP encouraged students to practice humility and study smart.
Being in this university, you guys are cream. It's a premier university for the country, so you actually represent our community in Karawagi to come here. You are a cream of the populations in Karawagi to come into University of Papua New Guinea.
He further announced 10,000 kina towards Karawagi Students Association. Similar assistance has been given to other tertiary institutions in the country as well. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break with Trukai Sports. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab saja nah. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Morning Plus, we're ready to go.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Ready for the world, so is your Visa Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go. Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new Visa Visa card.
The IPI Group is PNG's most innovative, dynamic and diverse logistics company. Totally focused on delivering outstanding service. Our diversified divisions span from major warehousing, bulk fuel and road transport to large-scale commercial catering. The IPI Group of companies will be your partner, supplying tailor-made logistics solutions.
Papua New Guinea, are you ready? The We Are One Islands Petroleum Charity Color Run is back, bigger and brighter and more exciting than ever. Run, walk, or dance your way through clouds of color with your friends and family. Join us across PNG. Leon Medang, 28 June, Kokopo and Kaving, 5th July, Kimba and Alatau, 12th July, Port Moresby, 26th July, Popondetta, 16th August, to raise funds to support health across PNG. Get your t-shirts at Bryanville outlets or Islands Petroleum offices now. We Are One, You Me One. Organized by We Are One Foundation.
Trukai Sports.
Welcome to Trukai Sports. AFL PNG has received a major financial boost after New Island Governor Byron Chen committed 100,000 kina during a presentation supporting talent development and strengthening sporting ties between Papua New Guinea.
It is expected to assist AFL programs and player development in New Island Province and across the country.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here this morning to present our 100,000 commitment towards AFL. Papua New Guinea, 50,000 is towards the development program to assist the sports in New Island. The other 50,000 is to assist the actual sports in New Island, games, etc., and events.
Governor Cheng thanked officials and was proud to present to them. With AFL being an Australian sport, he adds with all MOAs with Australia, he says sports as well is included. Governor Cheng said this support reflects the strong relationship between Australia and Papua New Guinea, with sport playing an important role in strengthening partnerships and creating opportunities for young athletes.
Also, giving the opportunity for our young generation in New Islanders to get involved with AFL.
AFL PNG officials welcomed the commitment, saying it will help expand programs and encourage more participation throughout the country.
I would like to thank the Governor of New Ireland, Baron Chen. I thank you for the heart you have to provide the support.
Meanwhile, AFL-PNG board member Moses Carr says it is something they didn't expect, but this will lead to talent development, which he praised some of the talents from AFL-PNG.
It will help a lot in the development of the game in New Ireland. Thank you very much. Thank you, Governor Chen.
Thank you.
Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Trukai Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill Rise School Competition 2026 with monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding. You can make a difference. Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win. Terms and conditions apply. Skill Rise. And by you like it.
Banking doesn't have to be complicated. With PSP's One Talk Wallet, control your money wherever, whenever. Dial *131#, enter your PIN, select cash in or out, and generate a secure code to withdraw cash. It's the only wallet for cardless ATM withdrawals. Send and receive funds, pay for goods and bills, or withdraw cash with ease. All with PSP's One Talk Wallet. PSP's One Talk Wallet. Money made easy. Dial *131# today.
Sport is one thing that can give kids direction and keep us out of troubles.
Sport is more than just a game. It's passion, it's pride, it's community. Every week we bring you highlights, the heat and the heart of the game.
Very special representing our country.
Big plays, big personalities and big moments. If it's making headlines and it's making history, it's on Sports Scene. Thursdays at 7 p.m. on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Welcome back to Trukai Sports. The Governor of New Ireland has reaffirmed his commitment to developing martial arts in Papua New Guinea, presenting financial support to kickboxing and taekwondo athletes today.
Governor for New Ireland Province Baron Chen wants taekwondo introduced in schools as part of school curriculum in New Ireland Province and the country as a whole. He says this sport promotes discipline, respect and healthy lifestyles among young people while creating opportunities for students to develop important life skills.
Our association, our various clubs in the field of taekwondo. Taekwondo we'd like to include in the school curriculum. So these are the challenges that we are facing, and we're looking forward for Mr. Stone to come to New Ireland to assist us.
Governor Chen looks forward for Master Jamuga Stone to come on board.
It's also Olympic recognized sport, so we're so fortunate. Some of our New Islanders are part of this Olympic training team, and thanks to Mr. Stone, Master Stone, he has helped us all along the way.
The governor says he is committed to supporting the growth of Taekwondo in the province and hopes that partnership will help strengthen the sport at the school level. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for Goodman Fielder International Sky Time. The cooking show where we inspire you to create simple and delicious meals using ingredients available near you. Plus, we have talented chefs and cooks joining us throughout the year, sharing their own delicious creations. Remember, that's every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, EMTV.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
With Money Plus, we're ready to go.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by Money Plus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby, sunny to fine evening. Daru, sunny and windy condition. Keremang, sunny to fine. Alotau, sunny and windy. And Popondetta, sunny with evening showers developing. In the Momase region, Ley City, partly cloudy with chances of few showers. Medeng, partly cloudy. Wewak, partly cloudy. And Vanimo, cloudy with evening rain showers to drizzles. In the NGI region, Lorengau, cloudy with rain showers and possible thunderstorms tonight. Kavieng, cloudy with evening rain showers and thunderstorms. Kokopo and Rabaul, cloudy periods with rain showers and thunderstorms. Kimbe, partly cloudy with few evening showers to drizzle. And Buka, cloudy with rain showers and thunderstorms. In the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, partly cloudy with rain showers. Goroka, Barnes and Kundiawa, partly cloudy with drizzles. And Mendi, Tari and Wabeg, fine to partly cloudy. In the coastal waters forecast, waters of southern PNG Indonesian border to Daru to Kiwai Island and across Gulf of Papua to Port Moresby to Hood Point, seas 2.0 to 2.5 meters, rising to 3 meters over Hood Point and open seas. Waters of east of Kiwai Islands to Kikori to Kerama to Yule Island to Port Moresby, seas 1.5 to 2 meters. Waters of Hood Point to Samarai and all Million Bay Islands to Cape Vogel, seas 2.0 to 2.5 meters, rising to 3 meters in open waters. Waters of Cape Vogel to Huon Gulf to Finchafen, seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters, rising to 2.5 meters at times. Waters of Finchafen through Vitius Dampier Strait to CSE Long Island and West New Britain, seas 2.5 to 3.5 meters, rising to 4 meters at times. Waters of Karkar Island to Medeng to Wewak to Wanimo and northern PNG Indonesian border, seas 0.5 to 1.3 meters. Waters of Manus and its western group of islands, seas 0.5 to 1.3 meters. And waters of East New Britain and New Ireland to Bougainville, seas 1.5 to 2 meters. To the ocean forecast, Coral Sea, seas rough, southeast winds of 25 to 33 knots. Solomon Sea, seas moderate to partly rough over the sector, southeast winds of 20 to 30 knots. Bismarck Sea, seas moderate to patches rough over the central sectors, south winds 20 to 30 knots. And Pacific Ocean, seas light, southeast wind 10 to 15 knots.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Tuesday, the 30th of June, 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.